Okay, look at this. Massive news. Absolutely massive news here. Pierre Rouchard, I'm founding the Bitcoin Bond Company to provide transparent financial products that help institutional investors access Bitcoin's long-term growth. So he wrote a little, we could read it quickly because it was very well written here. So this is from April 7th, 2025, yesterday. Over the past 12 years of researching and educating about Bitcoin, I've found that its market price divides the world into four categories: strangers who see it as worthless, interested investors who feel it is too volatile, risk takers who want to outperform it, and sovereign individuals who want to accept it. Satoshi Nakamoto's original vision has been fulfilled. Bitcoin allows anyone in the world to seamlessly transact with electronic cash. Anyone can access the fundamental value of Bitcoin's utility. Decentralization empowers you with freedom to control your own money. Now it is time to accelerate adoption by securitizing Bitcoin for a wider set of investor risk appetite. The Bitcoin Bond Company's mission is to create long-term relationships between credit allocators who want protection from volatility and equity risk takers who want to outperform Bitcoin. We can unlock value for capital markets with Bitcoin-backed structured finance that provides transparent, regulated, and efficient risk transfer for the global strategic reserve asset. We are dedicated to helping financial institutions invest in the Bitcoin network's growth with responsible, tailor-made products that suit their needs. Our plan is to acquire $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin on behalf of clients over the next 21 years, market conditions permitting. Pierre Rouchard, Chief Executive Officer of the Bitcoin Bond Company. How good is that? I absolutely love this. Absolutely love this. And I'm sure there's going to be people shitting on Pierre for this, but I absolutely love this. And Pierre, if you ever happen to watch this video, I would love to help you in any way with this. I think that there is such a huge demand for this product. We're obviously seeing that from Strategy, from Metaplanet, from Semler Scientific. There's a whole ton of capital. The biggest pools of capital on earth are desperate to buy Bitcoin, but the current system doesn't allow them to do that because they can't actually hold Bitcoin yet. I think there's going to be a day in the future where they do, and I'm sure that the Bitcoin Bond Company will have thought that out. But today, April 8th, 2025, the biggest pools of capital want Bitcoin, and they have really no way to do it other than Strategy, other than Strife, Metaplanet, these things I've already mentioned here. But imagine when all this capital has several options, not just one. I consider Strategy to be like a highway, super highway, connecting the big pools of capital to Bitcoin. But imagine if you had 5 superhighways or 10 superhighways. Imagine how quickly that Bitcoin, that demand could be unlocked. So massive shout out here to Pierre. I would do something like this if I had the ability to do it, but I don't. So it's great to see guys like Pierre. Pierre has been such a great, just such a strong positive, net positive for Bitcoin through the years. As he mentioned there, 12 years. So he's helped me kind of understand a few things within Bitcoin without a real podcast or anything, just from being on different podcasts. So he's been growing, he's been learning, he's been adding to the Bitcoin network for 12 years. And it's great to see somebody like that, a true Bitcoiner, a true OG Bitcoiner, get into something like this. So big news. Again, I think that there's probably going to be a lot of people shitting on him for that, but I want to give him a shout out because that it's important that capital has to flow. It has to be able to easily flow into Bitcoin, and things like this help that.